Hello everyone, this is Andy. I am after sales service engineer. Today I will introduce the inverter and installation specifications too. First of all, let me introduce the monitoring application. You can find everything you need in it, so kindly follow my instructions. Well, you got a phone call from the client and told that the system is out of work or abnormal. You have to check the system from application remotely. From application, you can find three status: active, offline, warning. The first one, active. Active means the inverter is working normal. The second one, warning. Warning means there is something wrong in the system. We can analyze the cause of problem through the fault description in application, then make the basic judgments and suggestions. The third status, offline. There are two reasons. Two reasons. One is Wi-Fi connection is unavailable and the data can't send to the internet. The other is the inverter is out of work. In this situation, we have to check whether the inverter is working or not. You have to ask the client to check the display on the inverter. If the inverter is working, reconnect the Wi-Fi module. If the inverter is not working, please return the inverter to the service center. Okay, part 1. Fault code. Let's discuss the fault code on display. Every inverter has user's manual in the box. Please read it carefully. Let us turn the page to 32. P006. P06 is the most common code we ever met. P006 means island protection. The inverter can't detect the voltage of AC side. This code will be shown on display. We knew P006 caused by voltage value in the AC side. First of all, the power value will cause P006. If it is not a power value, please check whether the device in the distribution cabinet works normally or not, such as MCB and air switch. Then check the cable connection from the inverter to the distribution cabinet. The similar fault called P002, P003, P004, and P05. These faults are caused by unstable power grid, unstable AC currents, AC voltage, and AC frequency. So we have to wait the grid return to normal, then the system works. P001. It means the leakage current of AC side is too high. Use a multimeter to check the leakage current of AC side and choose a more suitable leakage current protector. At present, most of inverters has the function of leakage current protection, so this code normally won't occur to our inverters in Pakistan. Okay, next. P007. P007 means the voltage of the DC side is lower than working voltage. The minimum voltage of our inverter is 100 volts. If the voltage is lower than 100, the inverter won't start. If the voltage is higher than 100 and lower than the working voltage, the inverter will not work normally. At this time, P007 will be displayed. Main reason for P007? Okay, we know that. The light is too weak, so we have to wait the light becomes stronger, or we have to increase the panels. P008 and P009. Such codes are caused by certain grid parameters in certain countries, so it won't appear in Pakistan. Don't worry about it. P010, P013, P015. This code means the inverter is in protection and will recover itself later. The solution for it: turns off the inverter, then turns on the inverter after 1 minute. Most of the inverter will recover. If the inverter still shows this code, kindly ask for professional help. P011 and P014. This code shows the connection of AC side is not available. Check the AC connection to see if the connection is in pool connect. Use a multimeter to check the voltage of the AC side. P012. The internal temperature of the inverter exceeds the standard. If the internal temperature of the inverter is too high, the inverter will be automatically protected. Please check the vaccination of the inverter. Okay, let's discuss this later. This is P. P means protection. Let's discuss the E. E means error. E001, most common E001. E001 means leakage current on the DC side is too high. Reason for it: DC side is short current, usually caused by DC cables or panels damage. The solution for it: we have to use isolation meter to check the resistance of each panel to the ground and find out the short current point, then fix it or replace it. E002 and E003. It means the voltage of a DC side is too high. Check the quantity of the panels. Okay, E004 and E005. It means the current of AC side is too high. Kindly check specifications of panels and choose the suitable panels. Okay, this is the P code and the E code. We have to know what the code means, and we have to know the solution for each code. Part 2. The big current solar panels connection installation instruction. According to the working condition in Pakistan, we consider the panel with maximum input current over 10 MA as the big current panels, not over 13. Over 10. Let us discuss the specifications of the panels first. As we know,